My name's Heath Bibby, founder of Mandible Modular, located here in Palmdale, California. So we use a thermosheet on the exterior of our building envelope, which adds to the R value. And the other benefit is, instead of using your traditional building wrap that you just flop it in the air, it's actually bonded to the rigid foam. So there's multiple benefits for our envelope to ensure our R values are increased and to ensure that our building wrap is fastened to our thermosheet that we apply to the outside of our mods. The installation is extremely easy. It's very efficient. Other products, you require multiple means of fastening them to get the same result that we would get from the Rmax product. So that's the benefit for us, cutting this stuff to go around anything protruding on the exterior of our box is really simple, while maintaining that same consistency in the R value and in the building wrap component.
I definitely like the collaboration with Sika. I like the fact that when we reach out, we're getting answers. You guys come out, you stand behind your product. So I'm really appreciative of that.
So our experience working with the Rmax team has been amazing. Like I said, communication, both sides. It's really good to send something and get a quick response back, because then it helps us get an answer to the customer or the client that we need to get a response to. So it's been a real quick, easy, amazing teamwork that we've been with Rmax.
It's just great to have partnered, with Rmax in our, movement forward in this modular space. The experience, longevity of that company in general, and the research and development they do towards products that benefit our specific volumetric modular space, it's a huge plus, and I'm really, really grateful to be partnering with Rmax.
Rmax has done a good job adapting to the modular market. So one of our biggest challenges is going to building material suppliers and trying to explain to them that we are not a builder, we are a manufacturer. So we bring in inventory items and we produce a product, and we have a production line. We're not ordering a house pack of materials that gets dumped on a job site. We are a manufacturing company, not a home building company. And Rmax has done a good job kind of adapting to our needs as far as the way the product is shipped, it's labeled, the paperwork we get with packing lists and how it matches the invoice. It's more tailored to a manufacturing environment than a home building environment or a custom home builder might expect. And a lot of building suppliers are kind of slow to adapt to that environment, and Rmax has done a good job understanding our business and that we are a manufacturing company and changing our processes and product to meet that need. So the thing I like most about Rmax is the cost, the quality, and the speed at which it helps us move our product.
So one of our company's goals is to simplify and reduce part numbers and to reduce processes. And so Rmax helps us achieve that goal by providing a product that accomplishes many different tasks in that one product. So you have sheathing, which accomplishes the structural shear component that is needed on the walls, and then you have the continuous insulation on the outside, which achieves a continuous insulation, or the IECC requirement, and then you have the WRB that's on the outside, which achieves that, and it's all in one product. So taking all of those processes that could be done by separate products and combining them into one is a big win in our factory.
Well, Rmax is helping us achieve the goals of getting towards a standardized product, trying to push standard materials, standard insulation requirements, standard structural integrity stuff across a broad base of domains, right? So the construction industry in America is very different, right? Every state, every city has different coding requirements, different structural stuff. Rmax is part of that process for us to try and push out a product that can meet multiple code needs, which is fantastic because it helps us for what we stand to with standardization, creating affordable housing. We're providing economies of scale with the products that we bring in. The more people can get onto that, the better it becomes, the cheaper hopefully the material becomes, the more available it becomes for everyone. All of a sudden we're not building with 7 different materials to do exterior walls, we're building with 3, right? So that's been huge.
My name is Jared Tucker. I'm the project manager here at Stratford Building Corporation. We've been here in beautiful Rathdrum, Idaho for over 30 years now. We started using Rmax, we've been using it for years and started working directly with Rmax in 2023. I think my favorite part about Rmax is that it has allowed us to comply with energy codes in a way that is quick and easy for our guys to install. We can eliminate a process of having to use a water-resistant barrier because it takes the place of that, so we don't have to wrap something with Tyvek and then put a polyiso or mineral wool insulation over the top of it. I also like it in that it provides a high R value for a slim package. At 3/4 of an inch for an R5 allows us to avoid having a void that's too large to install siding over, and therefore eliminates the use of furring strips or other things like that.
A shortage of skilled tile setters, keeping the workspace clean, no automation, and susceptibility to damages during transport. Cement mortar, a rigid material, introduces numerous challenges to modular construction. Solve them with Sika Flex tiling solutions. Because the adhesive stays flexible after curing, stability and safety during module transport are ensured. Sika Flex tiling solutions come ready to use for clean and easy application. The high initial grab and fast curing time enable quick installation of the tiled surface. In addition, Sika Flex is perfect for automated tiling applications. The easy automatic application speeds up the process time and increases the output while delivering high-quality, clean and precise results with less wastage. The production stays flexible even when demands change. Different tiling patterns and tile sizes are possible with just one setup. The bonding cell easily fits into an existing production process, and a standalone application to produce tiled sheets and store them until needed. Or integrate it directly into the production line and cut any shape and size of tiled sheets on demand. Sika is an experienced partner in state-of-the-art automation. From planning to startup, Sika provides the right adhesive and system for your production needs. Working together, we will ensure a smooth transition at every step. Achieve higher quality and faster throughput tiling with Sika Flex. Reach out and learn more.